Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make your own lead sounds on the Prophet. I'm going to use this patch as an example. This patch is actually incredibly simple. If I turn off the reverb, it is literally a single sawtooth wave, and there is nothing else going on. I messed a little bit with the attack and release, so it's a very sharp attack, kind of a quick release, but it's still holding on. Other than that, only sawtooth is on sound-wise. A very important thing about a lead sound is you need to make sure you turn on unison, and I've turned on glide. And you can see I have a little bit of glide. So you can see you can mess with that. You can mess with that to get it to glide to your own desire. The main thing that sets a solo sound apart is how you can tweak it while you're playing. Because if I was just to play like, it'd be very boring. I need movement. So I am using two different ways to develop movement. I'm using the pitch wheel, where I'm adjusting the pitch of the sound. And I'm using the modulation wheel to adjust the tuning of the oscillator. And you can listen as I push the mod wheel up, you're going to hear the tuning start to just quake. This way while I'm playing, you can hear that I'm always adjusting the sound. So it may be one straight sawtooth sound, but there's a lot of pitch bending and shaping going. I'm going to show you how I did that mod wheel effect real quick. So what I did is oscillator 1 is set to a semi-quick frequency. I don't know if you can see, but it's going like about like that. And what I have done is I've taken oscillator 1 and I'm affecting the oscillator frequency. So sometimes I'll do the oscillator frequency, sometimes I'll do the fine tune. It depends how much or how little shake I want. So I've set the frequency and it's shaking, but I don't want it shaking all the time. So what I've also done is then I've used the source, the modulation section in the Prophet, and I've routed the mod wheel to the LFO amount. So then when I push the mod wheel up, it's then turning this amount knob up, which is then introducing the oscillator shaking to the sound. And you can technically route this LFO to anything on the Prophet, and you can use all four. So you could affect the pitch, you could affect an effect like reverb or a phaser. You can do whatever you want. You can also affect cutoff, or you can affect like another oscillator, maybe bring another oscillator in, use the oscillator shape, the slop. There's lots of different options. Another thing that makes this sound so huge is the effect. I just added some reverb. I think it sounds really nice and kind of brings a body to an otherwise thin and piercing sound. And what's interesting is the reverb really doesn't come through in a mix. Mainly the punch of the sawtooth comes through, but I think it gives it more presence in a mix, especially when I'm playing it with my other keyboards and I need something that's a little more present and less thin. So yeah, that's how I made this specific lead sound and some ideas to make your own and kind of how to route things on the Prophet. I hope you like this video. If you want me to do anything else, please let me know, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye!